Interscholastic League Division II game between the home team, Lincoln Lions in red. They're taking on the RMT co-op team in black. The first meeting between these two teams was down at St. George's School. That one ended in a 1-1 tie. Actually, it ended in a tie. I forgot the score. I'm sure it was more than 1-1. defenseman. DeMarco shields the puck. Harris protects it. Down low, Choiniere behind the net. Couple of big hits there. Breakout broken up. Hughes ahead for DeMarco, can't catch up to it. Gonna get a penalty on Lincoln. I think 3 reds going to the box for interference. AJ DeMarco, 2 minutes for interference. There it is, there's the call. So 10 minutes, 20 seconds left in the first period. RMT on the power play. They're already up a goal. Pass up top. Now down low. Short side shot. Bruzy with the save. Face off to Bruzy's left. RMT controls the face off. High to low, cross ice pass. Now behind the net. Kept to the outside by Paris. Off the boards, but not out. RMT sends it back down low. Near side corner. Down low now, back in the corner. Lincoln keeping RMT to the outside so far. Polak can't get the puck out. Now he does. Second effort. No change up. Halfway through the kill for Lincoln. Off of Schmitz's skate. But RMT gets the puck right back. Play is onside, but Choiniere has it. He'll send it all the way up. That took a funny bounce. Instead of going all the way down the ice, it stopped halfway in the defensive zone. Schmitz jamming 1 against 3. He kind of just got tripped up there. I'm sorry, that wasn't Schmitz. Schmitz was coming in. That was Hughes. Hughes 1 against 3. Sometimes 8 and 9 look a little too similar. 10 seconds left to kill for Lincoln. That's middle. I think he beat Bruzy 5 over there. That's going to be a power play goal for RMT. 2-0. Number 16 with the goal. corner. Tangway can't get to it. Off the Samper stick. Sampers with Tangway. Sampers with Robin and Choiniere, the deep pair now. 30 seconds. Cross ice pass. Got a man streaking towards the net, looking for that backdoor play. Up top now. There's the shot deflected. And cleared out by Lincoln. We're back to 5-on-5. Almeida out of the box. Schmitz comes off the bench. Choiniere's pass doesn't connect. That's going to be icing. Simpson, sorry. Duffy to Simpson. Simpson taps it ahead out into the neutral zone. Schmitz after it. Paris to Duffy. Duffy. Can't see the numbers. That's Smith. Now to Paris from behind his net. Aiden Smith. Pass up to the blue line. To Duffy, Schmitz almost picked it up and kept going. Now Duffy down low to Schmitz. To Simpson, it was on his backhand. Couldn't get a great shot off. Win by Lincoln. That shot is blocked. Taken away by Pelosi. Pelosi tries to feed Almeida. Paris has got to wait. These guys are still down. Paris and waiting for RMT 14. Shot misses on the far side. Polak up top to Smith. Smith back down off of Polak's stick. Almeida and Polak there. Puck comes over in front. Pelosi after it. Off the boards. Paris keeps it in, sends it back down low. Pass Pelosi. Far side. Lincoln in the middle of a change, so nobody there to get it. Tangway, backhanded out of the zone by Pelosi. RMT fires it in. Choiniere will collect it. Choiniere, D to Paris. Paris back to Choiniere. It's in his skates. Takeaway. Off the RMT player's stick. Tangway picks it up. Here comes Tangway. He's got Almeida with him. He sends it low. Almeida should get there. In front. Tangway couldn't get a shot away. Good back check by Bellari. Pistachio up to Tangway, but RMT takes possession. This might be icing. It is. away, but saved by the RMT goaltender. What's his number? Lucas Nicoletti, I think. That's what's on my sheet. Shot by Choiniere. Change direction. Duffy trying to tap it behind the net to Tangway. Didn't go. Schmitz now along the near board. He's got 2 RMT players with him. Duffy came in to help. Came out with it for a minute. They're still battling for it. Off the voice. Thought it was coming up to the Pistachio, but no. RMT breaks out now. Across the blue line. Swanycamp with speed behind his net. High off the glass. Kept in by RMT. Down low. Shot. Oh, just past the far post. Simpson taps it forward. Near side corner. Left behind. Swanycamp reverses back to the far corner now. Pistachio's there. He gets it up to Duffy, I think. That breakout pass doesn't connect with Valari. RMT sends it back in. Pistachio is there. Pistachio backhands it to Choiniere and tipped on a play into the netting. Face off to Bruzy's left. Just over a minute left to play in the first period. RMT with a 2-0 lead. Almeida at the dot. Shots deflected behind the net. Paris to Polak. Almeida is gonna couldn't get the shot off. Comes out of the zone to center ice. Choiniere cross ice to Paris. Paris will send it in. Lively bounce off the boards. RMT coming with speed. He's offside. Or are we gonna have a penalty? I thought it was just offside. I think it's just offside. Gonna drop it on the far dot. Just offside, yeah. Pelosi gets past the defenseman. Almeida trying to find ice in front of the net. Almeida backhands it up top to Choiniere. Shot. Doesn't get through. Save. Choiniere's shot. That would only get through. Polak's shot gets blocked. Almeida to Paris. Paris' shot gets blocked. Lincoln with some good pressure there, but they ran out of time, so we go into the second period and a hold down 2-0. game 17 of 18. Should have been their last game, but the game on Wednesday was rescheduled to next Wednesday because of the unfortunate, horrible, rather, tragedy that happened on Monday. More than just unfortunate. DeMarco is out. Hughes now. In his skates, DeMarco gets it. Up top to Paris. Paris' shot. Blockers. Pad save by goalie. Left for Pistachio. Pistachio's shot. Saved by the goalie, and there was a rebound for a second. Someone in front, Polak is there. Now out to Choiniere, stepped up. Saved by Nicoletti. Puck in the far corner. Pelosi there. Almeida's there. Almeida comes out with it. Almeida cross ice to Choiniere. Choiniere shot block. Polak sends it back down low. Almeida in a battle for it into the near corner. RMT has the puck. Polak sends it back down low. Almeida bumped off the puck. Puck out to Smith. Oh, redirected off Polak's skate. Not sure that would have counted as a goal. I don't think it was a kicking motion, but you never know. Anyway, it was wide. Here's Smith. His shot's blocked. There's a penalty. I don't know who it's on. Is it on Lincoln? I think it's Almeida with a hook. Yep. Tyler Almeida. 2 minutes for hooking. So another chance for RMT to extend their lead. Shot blocked. Bevo able to clear that puck all the way down. Hughes after it. RMT across the blue line. Drop pass to 16, 14 now looking. Bevo able to cause that puck to go in Hughes' direction and gets it out to center ice. But RMT coming right back. They'll regroup again. Cross ice pass. Hit along the near boards, yeah. RMT set up now. Bad pass by RMT. Hughes able to clear that puck all the way down the ice. Past the halfway point. for a shot. Misses on the near side, hits the backboard. Choiniere cycles it, leaves it for Semper. At the point, the penalty coming against RMT. Smith pitches, Bruce, you head to the bar. He's not going to get there before the call. Roughing is the call. Black roughing. So Lincoln will have a 5-on-3 power play. Lozzi to Almeida behind the net, near corner now. To Almeida. Almeida across. To Swanycamp. His shot missed. Hit the inboards. Almeida leaves it for Paris. Paris snipes that top corner right over the glove. Power play goal for Lincoln. Time. Polak leaves it for Choiniere to Paris now. Paris gains the blue line, leaves it for Almeida. Almeida gets the shot off. Lincoln players looking for a rebound there. Kept in by Choiniere at the point. And Pelosi couldn't keep it in. All the way down to Bruzy. He'll leave it for Pelosi. He drops it for Paris. Paris stops. Oh, that pass picked off, but Pelosi got it out of the zone. To Polak. Polak over to Paris to Choiniere now. Choiniere waits to DeMarco. DeMarco now takes a puck deep. Now back up top to Paris. Paris to Almeida. Down low to DeMarco. DeMarco back to Almeida. Gets past him. Choiniere's racing for it. He's able to keep it in. DeMarco to Choiniere. Somehow they're managing to keep it in. Shot looking for rebound. Almeida right there. Batted away though. Lincoln still in possession. Back to 5-on-5. That shot is blocked. 14 Black. He just got out of the box. Paris broke up the play. DeMarco now. Getting blocked though. Pistachio taps it ahead. Almeida out to center ice to Tangway. Tangway to DeMarco. DeMarco's shot. Oh, it's deflected. DeMarco's down. I don't know if he's hurt. Puck up top and out of the zone because I think Pistachio was changing Smith out for him. Smith to Simpson. Nope, I don't know where it is. There you go. Out to center. Or right back in comes RMT. Tapped away by Pistachio. Simpson will pick it up. Across the red line. Tapped ahead for Schmidt. Smith along the near side board. Now down low in the corner behind the net. He cycled on the back end. Up top now to Smith. Smith shot blocked. Doing a very good job of blocking shots here. They're holding on to the 2-1 lead. Almost to the halfway point of the second period. Simpson at the dot. RMT controls the hook. They'll rim it near side corner, reversed. And they break out of the zone. Schmitz will rim it around far side, kept in. And now picked off by Robin. Robin out to past Schmitz, who's sticking out and sent it right back in. A little miscommunication there. RMT trying to drive it in deep, but kind of healed it, and Robin sent it out. Dashiell Hughes is there now, trying to get it over to Simpson. No, there's going to be no wasting here. Robin will pick it up and wait behind his net. His pass is picked off. Sends it far side. Polak there on his backhand. Oh, nice pass out to Pelosi. Pelosi's got one to beat. Oh, he's on his backhand. Almeida's in front. That pass blocked. Robin sent it back on to Almeida behind the net. Almeida and Pelosi both there. Pelosi comes out with it. Leaves it for Almeida. It gets past him. Polak back to Almeida. Had Pelosi in front for a second. Shot, pad save. Polak cycles it down low. Almeida has it stripped away. It's going to come up to Paris. It gets past him. Robin off the boards, but picked up by RMT and sent back in. Paris protects the puck. It gets past Almeida, but it does come out to center ice. Polak doing a great job. Almeida now picks it up. Almeida will curl. Defense changing out for Lincoln. Almeida, I think, looking for somebody at the point. There's nobody there. Referee has his arm up, so we got a penalty coming. We'll wait for the call. I don't know who it's on yet. Are they talking to RMT? Is two black going in the box, or? Yeah, two black. I don't know what the penalty is. Roughing. Doesn't look like it's going to be matching, so Lincoln will get a power play kick. Quick shot on goal. Oh! That's off. That's off. Unfortunately, for Lincoln, that net had come off, so no goal. DeMarco gets tossed out. Hughes comes in to take it. We got another whistle for some kind of infraction in the face-off. So Hughes gets kicked out and Tangway comes in now. And Tangway, that's a third. All three forwards get kicked out and Schmitz will come in and take it. Duffy from the blue line, cross ice, gets pass doesn't connect, and RMT clears it. So DeMarco will collect it, reverses, loses check for the moment, still pestered. They'll send it to the near corner to Schmitz. Schmitz rimmed around far side to DeMarco. Turned over. Well, 2 minutes. 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 2 stick there, but RMT able to clear out. Big hits now down low. Sampers, is that Tangway? Can't see the other number. Sampers now down low. No, that was Polak. Pistachio sends it deep. Sampers will chase after it. He's in a battle. Valari after it. Valari cycled to Sampers. Centering pass, nobody home. Tangway and Valari in a battle. Puck comes out near side. Sampers was waiting for it, but it was read by the RMT player and they were able to get out of the zone. Puck stolen now. Pistachio just barely bumped the player, he fell. Pistachio from behind the net. He's pinned along the boards. Hey, too much zoom. Kept in at the blue line. Smith backhands it to the near side board. Tangway is there. It's out to center past Valari. Bucking on Bruzy. He'll stick it aside to the far corner. Pistachio whacked it up. Kept in DeMarco. The Pistachio up, an RMT player up high. Schmitz breaks out. That puck just wouldn't settle for Sampers. Shot high over the crossbar, comes out the far side. Battled away by the defenseman, Aiden Smith. Smith loses the puck. At the blue line, DeMarco throws a hit. Here comes Smith. Smith's shot's blocked. Smith, it's on his backhand. I don't know what it is. They're just not able to settle it. Tapped away by Smith. Smith backhands it ahead. Out of the zone. I don't know where the puck is. There we go. I think that's... Yeah, it's icing. Just about 36 seconds left in the second half. DeMarco to Hughes up top to Paris. Paris loses his check. Here comes a shot. Glove saved by Nicoletti. 30 seconds left. Pass picked off by Schmitz. Shot blocker saved by Nicoletti. Kept in by Robin. That came out of the zone though, so that's offside. I don't think they're going to say intentional. Puck just out to the blue line. 14 seconds left in the second period. RMT number 5 gets tossed out, so 2 will come in and take the face off, and he wins it back to his defenseman. They got 10 seconds left. That's icing with 1.5 seconds left. Might as well pull the goalie if you're Lincoln. Everything to the net, right? Gonna keep Bruzy between the pipes. Face-off win, but not gonna get the shot off. That's the end 2 periods of hockey. RMT 3, Lincoln 1. See you in the third period. With a 3-1 lead. Got from center ice, blocked by Smith. Far side. Logie. Cross ice. Intended for Polak, didn't connect. Smith will send it in deep. Almeida read that. Kind of got tied up with the ref. Choiniere shot, right to change direction. Out of the zone. And batted up by Smith to center ice. Polak sends that into the netting off his backhand. I think they're going to drop it at center ice. The forward for Lincoln. Pistachio and Choiniere, the deep pair. There comes 14. Black. Right in front. Bruzy save off the boards, kept in, sent back down low by RMT. Kept in at the blue line. Caught. That shot is blocked. Sampras is there. Puck right in his skates, couldn't do much with it. it though, so there's no offside call. Tapped out of the zone. Robin out of the zone. Off an RMT stick, so no icing. RMT player got a touch on that, prevented the icing the other way. Lincoln breaks out. Almeida trying to send Schmitz. Schmitz, he curls on his backhand. Gets the shot off. Saved by Nicoletti. DeMarco looking for Duffy. Oh, he tried a tough angle shot. Paris will send it back down low. And reverse now, far side. Out of the zone. I don't know if that hit the linesman and I slowed it down. Paris reversed it to Schmitz, who backhanded out of the zone. It went right past the RMT players, so the icing was waved off. DeMarco with the puck from behind the net. Up top to Stachio. Yet another shot block by RMT. I don't know how many they have, but quite a few. DeMarco with a shot, but Nicoletti he had a real good look at it. No traffic in front. Larry Sampers Tangway out there now. Nice speed. Black makes it 5-1. Puck in front. Oh, pass to Valari. Paris will gather it and take it behind his net. They'll break out on the near side to Sampers. Out to Valari. Valari across the blue line, tried to backhand it in. Blocked. Seems like everything's getting blocked. Robin keeping his man on the outside, but 14 doing a good job protecting it. Harris check by Paris. That pass was blocked by DeMarco, but RMT gets it back. Schmitz picks it off, and now Simpson to Schmitz. Shot by Schmitz. He gets run over. He's slow to get up. DeMarco. Simpson getting mugged. That shot blocked. Harris's shot blocked. Literally, almost every shot by Lincoln has been blocked by RMT here. Right in front, tapped away by Simpson. Cycle down low. Harris trying to feed it to Simpson. It gets by him. There's no icing though. Pass picked off by Almeida. Stripped away, but Pelosi sends it ahead. Polak with a shot that bounces into the netting and out of play. Face-off win by Lincoln. To Robin. Robin's shot. Block. Stress pass. Shot off the post. Polak taps it to Almeida. Almeida is one to beat. Oh, he's got Pelosi far side. Shot over the crossbar. Choiniere is there. It's in his skates. He kicks it ahead. Down low in the corner now. Choiniere still carrying it. Slides it over to, is that Polak? Back to Choiniere. Tipped in front. Polak shot. I think it's in. That'll make it 6-2. But the game clock is not on Lincoln's side here. Down 4 still. Smith, I think Brendan Smith is dressed too. Reversed by Smith, the near side boards. RMT comes out with it, shot. Don't think that one got through. Van Cleef with a hit. Duffy now, it's one-on-one. Tries to curl and drag, can't get past the defenseman. RMT out to center. Tapped away by Pistachio. Van Cleef coming in to try to deliver another hit. Pistachio gets it up to Van Cleef to Manning. Swanycamp across the right line. Oh, I got tapped away. Bebo taps it ahead. Not out. Three minutes to go in the third period. Bebo able to backhand it out of the zone. They'll send it back in to hit an RMT player so we get the offside. into the glove of Nicoletti. Another face-off win. Tangway cycles it down low. Top Tangway. Played with a high stick by RMT, but Lincoln gets the next touch. I tell you, doing a good job keeping the player to the outside. Bucket foot, off iron again. Oh yeah, knocked over. Simpson had his stick lifted and they took it. Simpson backhanded to the head for Tangway. Tangway makes a move. He draws a penalty. Trip or a hook maybe. Let's see what the call is. Hooking maybe. Holding, okay. Eight black, 2 minutes for holding. Lincoln scores, RMT will be short-handed for the remainder of this game. Upper pass, Pistachio to Van Cleve. Van Cleve to DeMarco. DeMarco tries a curler, he gets by his man. Ah, he fanned on the backhand. Leaves it for Schmitz, back to DeMarco. Tries the near side. Download to Schmitz. Schmitz makes a move on the backhand, leaves it for the defenseman at the top. I can't see the number. I think that was Telia. DeMarco doing another shot protecting. He gets the puck stripped away now. Telia tried to tap it ahead to him. Pistachio doing he could. Oh, puck in front and another short-handed opportunity for RMT. 15 seconds left in the third period. People will take the face off. Lincoln wins it. Tapped it out of the zone. RMT right back in. snowstorm coming tomorrow. Everybody be safe. Lincoln has one last game on Wednesday. I will see you then.